Hi Pisces, this will be your reading, and this reading is about what you can expect from your person over the weekend. If there's anything we need to know or is going to happen. So let's go to your reading, what you can expect from your person. All right, so let me shuffle more, and that's it. Let's go. Okay, energy of the reading is the Tower. Tower is about something is ending, and it look like that there's a water sign right here, and that water sign, it's probably bringing you a offer of love, or we've been talking about this water sign and fire sign, and guess what, they are here. So I'm going to tell you what the story is, okay? And the water sign is becoming the king. So water sign is probably developing more and more love for you. And the water sign might be more serious, but might not be present in your life as much you want it. But the water sign might be thinking how to get more stable with you, more stability. The water sign is thinking about improving the relationship, or if he's not still in your life, maybe he's thinking about going in full speed ahead, but you are maybe a little bit critical, and you will be a little bit critical because you will say that, okay, where you been till now, what's going on, why didn't you didn't call me before, or where you been all this time. So he might be a little bit worried about how you're gonna react when he is gonna contact you. But it look like there is not much communication here, but he's still thinking about you, and he's still thinking about the stability. So probably look like again, he might be quiet, but he got plans with you, basically. And the plans are future and family and committed relationship. But he's afraid of this, the sword, and rightly so, because he should be there at least to tell you that he's still interested, or give you some kind of signs. But he might be very quiet. But anyway, what I want to say is this: you are becoming stronger and stronger every day. So you are becoming very successful on whatever you are doing, and maybe you are healing or improving your life, or working on your job, or whatever you're working on. There is a lot of success coming in, and it will be very obvious that you're becoming someone different. And people might fear you a little bit because they know that you might be critical when, how can I explain this? They fear of your swords, right? But this might be some kind of news. But anyway, what resonates with these cards, they fear this because you've been very critical and you are not taking any prisoners. So basically what you are doing is that you are just, you have some opinion and you stick by it, and whoever is going to tell you different, you're going to tell them, all right, I'm not interested, or you're bullshit, go away, or come back when you get serious. I don't want to play games no more. I'm not this kind of person. I'm not your person if you want to play games with me. So people see improvement, but they fear it. But this sword is here for a reason, because your fire sign is still around. He's hanging, but he is expecting you to collaborate with him, and he is expecting to, let me clarify before I say something. All right, what he is expecting you to be on the hook already, like the fish, right? When we fishing for the fishes, whatever, we feel like there is something on the hook. So he thinks that he got the fish, he's just gonna pull to the outside from the water, and he got nice big catch. But he might be mistaken, and he is mistaken, because he's expecting you to collaborate. He's expecting you to fall for whatever he's trying to pull off. But you know that with that person there is no future for you as of right now. But how can I explain this? Last time I told you there might be future with the fire sign, but I told you you have to be careful. You have to know and listen to your intuition, because it might be good relationship, or it might not. Depends on what kind of fire sign. There are 3 fire signs, and they are every fire sign has a little bit different personality, and they don't match. The Pisces is very good, but there is better match or worse match. But you got my point here. So maybe your fire sign, you see that this is not working, this is not going anywhere, and you might end up basically on the street with these people in the cold. So you know that it's not for you, and maybe whatever you got with that person is barely holding on. So it's barely any relationship, I would say. I don't know how far you've been in this relationship, but it look like the relationship it's going to die because of some devilish energy. And I told you last time that there is some devil still with the fire sign, and that devil energy might be alcohol, drugs, or maybe sex, or something like bad. What's the word? Not bad thinking, but negative thinking, and basically negativity. I'm thinking about what I need to clarify something, so I don't want to. Okay, so you already realized that, okay, if I'm gonna be collaborating with the fire sign, right, I might be expecting that there is something devilish, and you have to, maybe the fire sign thinks that you will get used to this, or maybe you somehow you don't know about it, or maybe somehow you will just ignore it. But I don't think so, because you already know that devilish energy, it's a lot of problems. That fire sign, it might be a lot of problems for you, because maybe you tried already, maybe you tried to give a chance, maybe you tried to work with that fire energy right here, but you know that you are facing the water right here, and you're gonna drown when you're gonna continue the way you are going. So you need to turn, and there is a path to your sun, so you need to turn 180 to be successful, to be saved, right? But look at this angel, he got wings, right? And this is giving you wings, because the dead, it's actually here that, all right, maybe something died, but has to be reborn again. And once you get reborn, basically you are free, because you are you don't have any burdens, anything from previous life. You are like a baby, brand new life, brand new beginning. So what I want to say is this, that you will realize when you get rid of that fire sign, but this is up to you. Hey, maybe it's gonna resonate with someone, maybe someone is still gonna hang on with the fire sign, is up to you. But you might later on realize that, okay, this is not for me, but it's up to you. Again, I don't want to be making any assumption or any judgments. you the judge. You will decide based on your experiences. But you are thinking maybe, yes, maybe the water sign, it is a little bit better match for me. And the water sign, it's still hurt, still maybe healing, maybe like you, maybe that's why you don't want to open up to the fire sign or whoever is coming to your life, because you've been healing and you've been being careful. You learn from the mistakes and you don't want to be blindly open up to someone who didn't convince you that he's the right person. So you are, and the fire water sign, your water sign, you still laying your swords and just relaxing and healing. So basically over the weekend you should be healing, and you will realize the truth. You will realize that, okay, the fire sign may be nice to have a coffee with, maybe chit chat, but nothing serious. And basically you will realize that, and you will end. But what you will end is up to you. Maybe you will end thinking about going into relationship, or maybe you will completely end friendship with the fire sign, or just going out with the fire sign. It's up to you. Whatever you're gonna end doesn't matter, because it is not very important here. And what I want to say is, because of what's going on over the weekend here, the water sign may be healing, fire sign not really very good future, what's the word, not very bright future with the fire sign, and you will be realizing this. So this is taking your swords, this is stealing your swords actually. So means you have less choices, you have less things to fight with, or get whatever you want, less opportunities. So basically you should be over the weekend just taking easy, relaxing, have a nice Thanksgiving dinner with your family if you're from USA, and don't worry about anymore, because this is the card about wounded warrior. You got enough already, you got enough thinking, you got enough trying to work something, maybe listening to other people and trying to work with them. Why would you do that? I mean, you are who you are, and you're not gonna sell yourself too cheap, short. So they have to work hard to get you to be in a relationship with you. So you're not, basically you are still thinking, deciding what you want to do, looking for a future, but nothing else. I mean, still hanging. So Pisces, I wish you luck, and I hope to see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.